Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. Now, before I even start, if you see this car rolling out of the base, don't worry about it. I'll put it back in the base because this car has its own engine. It just, it did it before. Before I started, it started rolling around back and forth, and then it came off the base because I don't attach them. They're not attachable. These are diecast that were sold in a package, not in the base. But I like to present them in a base. Oops, sorry, I moved the camera. There it goes, back to center. But let's give it a proper presentation. What I got right now for you, it's a 1/64 scale, all decorated, all drawn, typical Matchbox from the 90s and the early 2000s. 1/64 scale Volkswagen bus. Now, this is a Type 2 bus. This is quite like the first generation of those, even though it has those modern wheels because it looks like a bit customized, not just a bit. All those graffitis are definitely not back from the days. Just so you know, this model, again, I know before you come for me, they're very crude on the looks. Matchbox was not making them to be collectible. They were making for little Tommy and little Pedro play around with them and not care if they chips, if it breaks, and that's it basically. But going back to Volkswagen, this is a model that came out literally in 1949. So this is the very first generation of this model. Now, this model it came out, like I said, 1950. It was a 1950 model because it was started being built in November of 49. So in Europe, it sold between 1950 till 1967. In Brazil, it was sold between 1953 till 1975. All right, that's what an achievement. Even from in Brazil, it was a lot longer too. All right, guys. This was the panel van. It came out as a 4 or 5 door panel van. It came as a 4 or 5 door minibus. It came as a 2 door pickup or as a 3 door crew cab pickup. This one I think is a 5 door. I think they call it. I'm not sure if they mean those two opening doors, each one a door, or the 5 door meant I had two side doors in each side. Not sure, but I see this one as right now. You see the side has the normal front door side, and then it has two doors that's like you pull outdoor. Two doors that open up. So let me know in the comments below if you know that. Engine wise, these cars they were not that powerful. They were more of a party bus. Let's call it like those back in the days. They used to like those um, hippies. They used to call it hippies. They love these vans because they were the type of car that you could feel different driving. Engine wise, you had a 1.1, a 1.2, a 1.5, and in Brazil, you had a 1.6, and that came out after 1967. I guess once they stopped selling in Europe from 67 till 75, in Brazil they added a 1.6. Okay. All right, guys. Hopefully, you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Again, these are cars more to be pushed around and be playing around and collecting. I know that there's not much of a detail, but I want to showcase you my old collection until I run out of them. I probably got another 20, 25 to go, and that's it for those 1/64 scales or probably less. I'm not fully sure exactly the number, but they're not more than that. So in less than a month, these 1/64 scales would not be. I don't have more to show unless I find more because I don't know. Lately, I've found a few other, but these are for now. All right, everyone. Don't forget to give me a beautiful thumbs up that I truly, truly appreciate. And don't forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves, as I always say, more than ever. and goodbye.